Welcome back, everyone. I'm playing... No, I'm not a human. Playing the demo, because the full game is not released yet. So, we'll see how this goes. We will see how it goes. Adjust that a little. Okay. Um, hello. Um, Same as it ever was. Why are you a little worried? Something bad's coming? Something weird going on with the sun, and that there's people coming up from underground. They're calling them visitors for some reason. Okay. Creepy. I hope it's not true. It's happening with the sun. Either it's going to explode or there's going to be an explosion on it. All I know is something's wrong with it. This one's summer's been the hottest yet. I think we need to prepare for the worst. My cousin said that staying home alone is dangerous, so I came over so you don't get killed. Don't worry, a good friend just arrived the other day. He'll look after my family. Alright, let's continue this conversation in the morning then. I'll wait for you in the kitchen. See you in the morning. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Okay. Phone lines are down until fall. Oh, that's a long way. A few drunkards lay sprawled out in the street. Though they're lying on the cold ground, they appear to be fast asleep. Things are good for them right now. Okay. That's a little weird. Can't turn on light switches. Okay. Better not go in there right now. Check it during the day. Check it during the day. Okay. Why? Radio? Nothing on the radio. Guess we'll go to bed. Breaking news. At 6:28 a.m. today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. This burst was larger than scientists had predicted. The temperature outside has reached critical levels. The government has declared a state of emergency. We're asking all people to refrain from going outside during the day. Okay. I'm afraid this will make me go blind. Better check it at night. Living room, it's a crucifix, chair, can't do anything in here. Okay. Can't do anything in the office. Can't do anything in the office. Alright. My neighbor's gonna be in the kitchen in the day. Loneliness and isolation. Okay. Got an achievement for that. Anything in the closet? No, nothing in the closet. What about the bathroom? Nothing. Okay. Phones are down until fall. No one will be out on the street this time of day. So my neighbor's gonna be in the kitchen. What is this? Beer? It's kind of creepy that he's in my kitchen. Well then, everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day, and you have to let other people in. Why should I let strangers into my house? I know you keep your distance from people, but you have to. My cousin doesn't know for sure why. We can't be alone. But she mentioned that when anyone asks if you're alone, say no and tell them someone's in the house with you. People are a chore for me. I remember that. I know it won't be easy for you, but you have to, otherwise we won't survive now. They might bring something or tell you some interesting things, and don't forget to test them for signs they're a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat, so you have to choose who you want to test carefully. The tests are really strenuous, so you have to take a real good look. But you don't have to worry about the conversation part, that won't take energy, so talk as much as you like. Be sure to look out of the windows. The TV is a good resource, but it doesn't tell you what's going on around you. Okay. I'm afraid all we can do is try to survive and hope that this nightmare ends soon. I think the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to shelter or something like that. If they do, stay with my family. By the way, I brought you a case of beer. My brother-in-law works at a brewery. Drink it and go to sleep. It makes you really sleepy, so if you don't want to talk to anyone else, drink a beer and relax. Okay? Drink it and go to sleep. It makes you really sleepy. Okay. You're just gonna stay in my kitchen? So what, I'm supposed to sleep during the day? I guess? Ah. A family business run by two brothers who live near a dam. The beer has a fresh, natural character evoking a summer walk in the woods. I should lie down to sleep. Okay. Sleep during the day. And there's someone knocking on the door. I see a few teenagers hanging out in the yard. They're sitting around without a care, chatting about something and paying you no mind. Yeah, give me a second. There's deathly silence out there. There's no one there. Even the drunks have decided not to go out. Are they afraid of something? Hi. Is my dad here? Can you get him for me? I was okay earlier today, but now I'm scared. There's lots of people out walking at night. What's your dad's name? Yeah, I'm testing to see if you're a visitor or not. You're smart. I'll start testing people now too. You know, it's like everything's been turned upside down. Now people sit at home and sleep during the day. At night, they walk around and do things. I'm still scared of the dark, but it seems like there's nothing to be afraid of. Or is there? I'll get your dad for you. Let's go already, or I'll be scared at night alone. We're gonna play some kind of game he made up for me. You have to roll dice, and then you move using stuff like the armchair or the couch. You have to build a road. I'll show you later. Bye. Okay. What? I just left. Still no one out there? Still just the teenagers? Who's at my door? Whoa. Can I come in? I was taking shelter at the bar, but they just kicked me out. Why? Not everyone could handle my temperament, but I won't hurt anyone, don't worry. Life is shitty sometimes, you get it. So can I come in? You think I'm one of those monsters? No, I'm not a visitor, but asking everyone that directly is nonsense. I guess things won't be any different here anyway. How do you think it'll be? What am I supposed to do now? Just burn up under the sun? Hey, thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. No, I don't think I will. As long as I'm alive, I'll keep looking for someone to talk to. If you don't let me in, I'll get lucky somewhere else. If there's any luck left in this world and anyone who's not an asshole. Come in. Thank you. Trusting people now doesn't amount to a hill of beans, so I appreciate your trust. Perhaps, well, I can't promise anything. Where'd you go? So you're in my house, so where'd you go? Okay. Hey, thank you for the follow. I appreciate the support. Hello. Sorry it's so late. I was so hot today. The TV said it was better not to go out in the sun. Could you maybe find some space for me? How'd you end up here? It's not that I wanted to come here. The asphalt is already melting under our feet, but it's not too bad yet. You're gonna laugh. Visitors came to my house. Imagine, they chased me out of my own home. So now I want to find somewhere to hide from the sun. What do you think? I don't know. Will I survive? Who'll help me? How long will I have to look for help? I have no idea what's going to happen. I can't even guess. Doesn't this scare you? It terrifies me. How do I test people? You look off. You just look off. I'll live a little longer, think. Yeah, okay. No one else is coming tonight? Okay. You're in my house, but where did you go? It's a small house. Good afternoon. Here's the news. The sun's activity is not decreasing. The crime level has increased slightly. According to the latest date, the number of murders over the last few nights have surpassed average figures. Experts suspect this is related to the visitors and the growing anxiety we're seeing in society. And now over to just a moment. An urgent message has come into our studio regarding contact with visitors. Eyewitnesses describe them as creatures that can imitate the external appearance and behavior of humans. Please avoid contact with visitors. In one case, it was possible to identify a telltale sign of these creatures: perfect white teeth. Our one eyewitness is able to back this up. Okay. He encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth who turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Now for the weather forecast. Okay. You. Yes, was there something you wanted? I need to test you. What do you want to check? Teeth. Okay, take a look. There's still odor of sadness and smoke. Okay. He's not a visitor. He's not a visitor. Where's the other one? Oh, you're in here. Oh, geez. I hope all this ends soon. How did you lose your house? I got fired and I just wanted to go home, get in bed, and cry. I got there and saw a bunch of boots in the hallway. I thought maybe my roommate had some relatives over. I went to her room to find out what she was up to, and as I got to her door, I heard a strange sound. It made me a little uneasy. I decided to quietly look and see what was going on in there. I only had a time to get a glimpse of my roommate lying motionless on the bed when suddenly some scraggly guy grabbed me from behind and said, "You can't go in there. She's not well. We'd better go sit in the kitchen." Then he pulled on my arm and sat down at the kitchen table. I wanted to leave, but the fear was so paralyzing. And then he, I need a rest. My stomach is doing somersaults from anxiety. Oof. Okay, well, I don't think I need to test you. Nothing in the bathroom. Okay, well, Kitchen. Yes, I will go sleep until the night. Sleep. Okay. That's a slow knock. Look at the... Oh! Pale as death itself is standing on the footpath. There are strange folds in his skin. It's like his skin is the wrong size for his body. You can't see his eyes from here, but you can feel his gaze boring into you. You feel fear and pray to God that the terrifying visitor passes by your house. Okay. Yeah, that's something. The bodies of the teenagers are lying on the ground. Someone killed them. Appears to be recent. The blood still hasn't dried. Oh boy. Go away. I don't want you in my home. Hello, resident. I'm in a bad mood, so I apologize in advance. So many jackasses around. I hope you're not one of them. Well, everyone. The jackasses who are only held back by faith or whatever else. When God died for them, there was nothing human left. Animals. Like this shit with the visitors wasn't enough for us. We have those here too. What are you so wound up for? Don't take it personally. It's just after the shit with the sun and the arrival of the visitors. Okay. And I'm angry. I just wanted to do normal things, you know? I wrote music. No one needs that now. I'm just trying not to become part of either camp. Okay, well, your teeth aren't perfect. Don't worry, I won't bother anyone or beat anyone up. I turn my anger on myself so no one else suffers. Ominous. Ugh, thing's still out there. I don't like that. Oh. Hey. Can you let me in, buddy? What happened to you? I got caught in the afternoon sun while putting out forest fires. The only one left from my squad. The rest, the boss just wouldn't let them leave. Now they're on shift eternally. Aren't you at the hospital? There are no hospitals, man. When the visitors came, there was no more point in hospitals. Hard to get treatment if you can't trust who's treating you. No one's gonna help me. I'd be better off putting out fires and dying with my friends. I don't have much time left anyway. Okay. I don't think I'll be in your hair for too long. At least I want you to die on the damp ground. They gave us this paper at work before we went to put out the fire. They wanted us to go to the FEMA quarantine zones, but who will go there if everyone who does just dies? Yeah, that's a good question. Who? Here, I don't need it anyway. Either throw it away or use it for something else. This will come in handy by fall. Even save a... Oh, hi. Hey, what's up? Long time no see. How's life? Do I know you? Come on, you don't remember me? We were... Hang on, your voice is different. How long ago did this place change owners? I think you just got the wrong address. No way, I can't have. No. Damn it. I guess I did get it wrong. Hey, I've come a long way. Could you let me in, please? Sure. That's what I'm talking about. We'll race at your house, right? What? We'll race? Oh, it looks like he got closer. Okay, we're just gonna ignore that. Just gonna ignore that. I'm gonna go to bed and hope we don't die in our sleep. Good afternoon. Here's the news. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise and the invasion of the visitors has not stopped. The government has organized a special service to address the emerging situation. The Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA. FEMA employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Although they only began their work recently, the agency has already discovered a new sign of visitors: dirt under the fingernails. According to the specialist data, this sign helps identify visitors who have crawled out from under the ground. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on a pale maniac. But first, an ad break. A pale maniac. But now you can buy them just by picking up the phone and placing an order. Used for rest, product delivery, call, and your groceries will be at your door within 1 day. For rest, delicious relaxation at home. From eyewitness testimony, police have learned that his victims all had one thing in common: they were all alone. Additionally, the maniac talks to victims before committing the murder. Police have assembled a sketch of the suspect from eyewitness accounts. The suspect is a very pale, middle-aged man with black hair. He's of slender build and wearing only pants. Several people have reported that he wears the skin of a different person. This information has not been confirmed. If you see this man, do not open your door and tell him you're not alone in your house. That's all for now. Okay. Ooh. Yeah. I won't test you. Let's do hands. Ooh. Yeah. His hands are good. Ironic. Yeah. Leave him alone. Yeah, I calm down quickly, but as soon as I remember something like that, I lose my temper again. It used to be more easygoing. It's hard to offend me or push my buttons. Now it just takes a little spark and all heck breaks loose. And why should I stay calm anyway? Maybe my rage helps me keep my good sense. At least I don't worship the sun like some stupid. Okay, how could they think, oh, this guy's angry? Do these demons get it? Nope. Okay, I'm good. I'm calm. I'm done. Thanks for listening. All right. Yeah, no problem. You're my wandering free. Wish I could be. Teeth. If only you knew how easy it was to open beer can with your front. Yeah. Okay. They looked yellow, so I'm just gonna leave him alone. They looked yellow. I'm gonna go with that. No one in here. How about you in the closet? Hands. Uh, uh, I don't know. You look like you had some dirt under your fingernails. Uh, that's sketchy. That's super sketchy. You know what? You know what? I'm gonna test you again. Teeth. Your teeth. Uh-oh. Perfect white teeth. Yep. Pretty sure you were a visitor. Not glitch, not glitch. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you were a visitor. I'm going to bed. They were in my home for a little while. That's a little sketchy. That's a little sketchy. Oh, the charred husks of teenagers' bodies are lying on the ground. It looks like they've been there all day. Two female employees are standing next to the bodies and writing something down. It's a good thing they showed up to take away these bodies. You hate to think what kind of infection could show up if the decaying bodies were left to rot out there. Yeah. Yeah, I do. Oh, there's another window here. And there's a small group of female employees standing by your neighbor's house. You wonder what they're talking about. Maybe they're taking soil samples or looking for somewhere to set up a base. I hear ya, I hear ya. I'll be there shortly. Just checking all the windows. You see a group of armed soldiers through the window. Apparently it's a small squad that was sent here from the city to provide security for female employees. You hear some fragments of information about a pale man with a bare torso. Maybe they want to track down that creepy visitor. What's that? Is that nothing? There's weird floating particles. Oh, they're just in the house. Were they in the house before? I don't remember. Oh. Hi. What do you want? Spacious house. I like it. I don't need anything. Yes, yes, I know. So, you home alone? Oh. No, I'm not alone. There's someone whispering inside, but who knows what will happen in a few days. Okay. Okay. Hey, guards. Soldiers. He was right at my door. How did you not see him? He was right at my door. Mogus. Yo. You seen what's going on? Crazy. How are things with you? What's going on exactly? New possibilities. Can't you see shit? Everyone's running around like a chicken with his head cut off, but they could just be doing things from the heart. They need to be happy, is what I'm saying. Why are you here? You get right down to business. Everyone thinks you're up to something here, stirring shit up. Why? We could have the party of a lifetime here. Mm, fine. Finally, someone smart. Sure. There's the next person. Oh, right there. So we meet again. I remember things were different last time, but we live. It's strange. I don't know how to explain it. I like to start a conversation with an action. Can you tell my fortune from a book? Which page should I open to? Just open to the middle. What are you? Me? I am I. You? You are home. Yes, a tragic story. Is this what awaits us? It's quite possible. The dead shall rise and speak. That's okay. Got an achievement. What does it mean? I need to do some thinking. Do you have any thoughts on the matter? Anyway, I came here to tell you something. Certain things will occur not long from now. You need to be ready. I know it sounds strange, but you need to let in the person with a cat. I know for certain that will help you. I can't say how yet, but of course you can choose to do with this information what you like. For now, I'll think about the meaning of your divination choice. Okay. There's gonna be more people yet? Yep, there's gonna be more people. Okay, more people. Enough. Stop fidgeting and stand still. Your child's face looks weird. Hello, please help me. What happened? I'm exhausted. I really want to sleep. I have 5 kids. This is the only one left. My husband disappeared. I don't know if he's dead, if he abandoned us, or what. Now I'd just like to lie down and sleep for a few days. Where did the other kids go? I don't know. Maybe their father took them. I want to get to his house, but I just can't anymore. Yeah, we've fought a lot, but that's no surprise. How do you live with other people if you act like an asshole? Of course not. Look, the important thing is to find my kids. What? Okay. Come on, get a move on. Pick your spot. We'll leave tomorrow. Better. No one else is coming. Okay. Sleep. Good afternoon. Here's the news. FEMA has taken new measures to adjust the situation with the visitors. They have organized quarantine zones for people who are potentially dangerous. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with those detained. Blood red eyes. According to our data, FEMA reported this sign after observing detained visitors. The creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on FEMA, but first, a short ad break. But in the hour of need, when our tears have begun to flow like a river, FEMA employees come to our aid. These brave heroes from the Federal Emergency Management Agency are protecting us from the visitor invasion. So far, the agency has identified 27,000 dangerous creatures. Remember, you can help the agency by informing them about any suspicious activity around you. To do so, use the invitation to visit FEMA. And if you're ever in doubt of whether someone is a visitor or not, call the hotline. By helping FEMA, you support the fight against the visitors. Okay. Why do you... What? Okay. I need to test you. What do you want to check? Your eyes. Eyes have been itchy lately. Oh. This is some kind of disease, yeah. Listen, I came up with a plan. Let's take money from other people so we don't have to shoot them in the face. What? You need to think about it? Yeah. Are you nuts? Oh, that's graphic. That's lovely. Oh, her body's gone. That's lovely. And the others have left? Okay. Have actually left? Yeah. Okay, I need to test the angry guy. Teeth. Oh yeah, no, he's good. I used to think if my teeth were going to be like this, I should at least get a gold one, like those tough guys in the movies. Leave you alone. They don't. So no one else is here? Okay. How did they leave? Phone lines are supposed to be back up and fall. How am I supposed to call FEMA? Do I have an inventory of any kind? No? I have an invitation to FEMA. Oh, I'm full of energy. I need a beer. Yes. Shall lie down to sleep. Oh, yeah. What if someone comes here looking for shelter? Give me a minute. Your neighbor's house, which he just painted white, has been burnt to a crisp and is now blacker than black. It looks like the fire went out only a short while ago. Could someone have set it on fire on purpose? What happened to neighbors' families? Is anyone still alive? Worried thoughts swirl in your head, and you're overcome with a feeling of incomprehension and helplessness. Oh, jeez. Excuse me. The pale, creepy man is standing on the street, smiling. He's holding someone's decapitated head in a helmet. It's the head of a soldier, his face frozen in a terrified grimace. We're not sure what scared him more, the pale visitor or his impending death. Okay. That's creepy. The entire squad of soldiers that were just here yesterday is dead. Looks like there was a massacre here. Bodies are scattered across the whole street, and one of them is missing its head. Did that pale... Yeah, I'm pretty sure he did. We saw evidence of that. Good evening. I'm from FEMA, and we're going around your neighborhood. Are you alone? No, of course not. Our brigade split up into a few small groups to cover more ground. This conversation should take much of your time. How are you going to help us? Our first order of business is collecting data to send to leadership. Then they'll develop a response procedure. Right now, you just need to stay calm. We have a plan of action, of course. We can't be spontaneous. We'll take one of your people to our laboratory. They'll just complete a few tests so we can make sure everything's alright, and then we'll return them. Do I need a pack? Is this your house? Then no. Stay with the other residents. If you need to evacuate, we'll let you know. We'll just take one person and go. Have a good night. Who'd you take? Who'd you take? The tall, lanky man is also gone. Yes? Oh. Can I come in for a rest? Where did you come from? I don't remember. Doesn't really matter. I'm very tired. If I don't get some rest, I'll just pass out under the windows. Is your companion sick? He's my husband. He's dead. I can't give him a proper burial. No point letting him go now. You don't remember where you came from. I can test you, though. I don't think I'll stay long. I just need to rest, okay? Better not stay long. How many more people are gonna come tonight? Hi, let me in. Are you panicking? I don't know what to do. People killed my dad. Who? Visitors came to the house. They were sitting with us. Dad was talking to them about something, then they killed him. Now our house is on fire. Okay. Yeah, I'll help you. Your dad was the one that told me to beware of the visitors. I don't know why he would have. I don't know. He seemed to be pretty smart about that, and then he died to them. What is it, and why was it formed? The Federal Emergency Management Agency is a special government service that was formed to ease the emerging crisis. They're helping to address the problems caused by the visitors' invasion. It's not known for sure what exactly the agency is working on, but we can say with confidence that our fate is in reliable hands. And now for new information, eyewitnesses have reported a new sign of visitors, hairless armpits. Okay. FEMA reports that the sign is linked to the fact that the visitors have no hair in this area. The agency is asking citizens to bear with the tests and escorts to quarantine zones. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on FEMA. For this reason, it's critical to report any suspicious people and isolate them. If you can't hand over a visitor to a quarantine zone right away, give them a special request to appear at FEMA. During the next round, an employee will take anyone who has this paper for examination. That's all for now. Next up, an ad break. With Energeca, you're alive. An invigorating energy drink that quenches your thirst faster and more effectively than water. Now available from For Rest delivery. Order at Not that that helps me. Can't order anything. Anyway. Oh, they took the angry guy. I'm just gonna leave him alone. Hi. Yeah, you're still there. It's a girl. I want my mommy. Tell me what happened. I don't know. They came in and started talking. Dad said that it was wrong, and they said, talk to you tomorrow. Well, that's sad. Where's oh, why'd she fill the tub? Could use some rest. Armpits. Are you insane? These devils told you to dance on a frying pan, would you? Yeah. Oh. Does that mean... Well, may as well take out your gun. Really? You're gonna be that macabre about it? Can I test you again? Yeah, hands. They're clean. Okay. Okay. We're good. We're good. Pretty sure we're good. Beer. That's... Okay. Yeah, everything's okay. Just wanted to make sure. I'm about to run out of beer. Not about to, but... I don't have a lot left. Oh, yeah. You're looking at the ruins of your neighbor's house. Only a ghostly shell remains, even though a happy family lived there up until recently. A strange feeling overwhelms you. You knew this was coming. It's like you felt as if death was going to come to this house oh so soon. Yeah. Oh, you see a stake that has a skull and a helmet on it. The skull has some black burnt skin on it and looks like someone yanked out the teeth. The head has been here all day. The whole grisly display seems like a threat. It was probably left behind by that creepy pale visitor. Jeez. FEMA officials are inspecting the site of the recent massacre. They take all the dead soldiers' equipment and weapons to keep them out of looters' hands. They were probably expecting the pale visitor not to survive their encounter with the crowd of armed people. Now there are a few more body bags. Okay. I sense the energy here is stagnant. Something very bad. The sun, the Leo, the fifth house, I understand. You're a pretty assertive person, aren't you? Huh? I can see you like to act, not talk. Typical Leo, am I right? And you've accumulated a large amount of unpleasant dark energy here. I don't know why yet. Everything's so neglected. I suppose I should start with affirmations. Okay, and... There were prison guards in your family and reincarnations. Give them space. You're just repeating the experience of your past lives. You need to forgive them and accept this within yourself. Then you can break the chains of the endless cycle. Get it? Okay, come in. I guess. Very good. You're in an excellent position here, to be honest. There's an energetic current flowing through your house. Okay. That's... Hello. Hey, honey, that walk here really took it out of me. Can I come in for a rest? Not straight here, of course. Life will bring whoever it needs into your life. We don't pass by anyone. Since I'm here, that means my feet and my eyes led me here, as it's meant to be, I assume. Oof. What does anyone need? To listen to a few stories, share something interesting, then lie down and close your eyes happily and breathe properly. I don't need anything else. It's really boring to live by myself. Okay. Oh. I don't think I'll get bored with you. I can at least see what's going on around here. That's... Okay. Alright then. Say so. What? Oh, that's the end of the demo. Okay. Or did I fail something? Okay. You can see more and more visitors on the street. The sun is heating the earth more and more. Death is on your doorstep. Nobody wants to die, but you need to survive. You want to live more than others, or is it not a desire to live, but a fear of the unknown? What is there after death? We don't know, but maybe the visitors know something. Maybe we'll be able to survive this summer so that this fall we can try to discover the answers to the most terrible question. We just have to wait a little. Survive the summer heat. Don't let the visitors in. Okay. That's that's an interesting game. All right. Is it just gonna be the same if I... Or is it gonna be a little different? All right, let's see. Let's see. Yeah, yeah, fine. Something bad's coming. Yeah, it's just... Yeah, okay. All right. Yeah, just some drunkards slang in the street. A skinny dog standing on the footpath. Looks around mournfully trying to find some food. The neighbor's house stands in the hayfield. There's no lights in the windows. Looks like his family is asleep. Loneliness and isolation. Okay. Let's see. Breaking news. Yeah, yeah. Okay. Yeah, there's nothing gonna be going on in there right now. So let's talk to him. Yeah, yeah. Okay. And don't forget to test him for signs that you're a visitor. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, yeah. Drink. There's a cockroach. Huh. Anything else I can click on? Okay. Just question marks. Oh, let's see if it's any different the second time around. And look out this window. He's current in the distance in the house of your neighbor who's currently visiting you. Light blazes from the window, and it seems like his family's waiting for him to go back home. Teenagers and nothing. Yeah, just like before. The weird floating particles are still there. Yeah. Now people sit at home, sleep during the day. At night, they walk around, do things. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Bye. Tell your dad not to be stupid. Oh, okay, yeah, it's gonna be the same thing then. Okay, there's gonna be another person. Yeah, yeah, you're a visitor. Uh-huh. Well, you should leave. Yeah, let's see what happens when I do that. Sleep. Here's the news. The sun's activity is not decreasing in crime levels. Yeah. Yeah, perfect white teeth. Wait a minute. It's a forecast. A warm front is coming to our region, bringing heat that breaks the previous record high. Meteorologists tell us we can expect even higher temperatures. With the sun's increased activity, you can also expect stronger UV rays. For your safety, please abstain from sunbathing. The high temperatures could cause sunstroke. It's not known for certain whether being in the sun can negatively affect our health, but to prevent third-degree burns, do not go outside. Unfortunately, sunscreen is of no use here. That's all for now. Next up, an entertainment program. Idiot box. That's what that achievement was. Despite the elegance, the dance evokes anxious thoughts. You feel like they're trying to distract you from current events. If only someone could just explain what's going on. You. Let's test you. I mean, they're not perfect, but they don't. Yeah. Yeah, you're not a visitor. Okay. Oh, yeah. Oh, I can't check out the windows yet. Drink a beer. Go in. Sleep. You see your neighbor and his daughter through the window. They're playing happily, trying to forget about the ongoing horror. If only for a moment. There's gonna be a visitor outside the other window. Teenagers are dead. Yep. Uh-huh. That guy's creepy. Yes, yes, I hear you. Oh, that's different. Um, can help you understand the cause and effect relationship. Karma 6-9, like fish circling one another. Tit for tat, scratch my back and I'll scratch yours. Understand? I understand that this is stressful for you since you're at Capricorn rising. You're juggling several constellations within yourself at once. You're a complex person. You can use affirmations to reach the depth of your cosmos. Understand, don't you? Then everything fall into place. You know, come in. Is this... The game ended when I let you in. Is that just where the game ends? Or... Oh, it's you. Who are you? I'm a fireman. Putting out forest fires. It's still scary. The trees that went up like matchsticks. I've never seen anything like it. Smoldering animal carcasses all over the forest. I like to keep putting out forest fires. I wish I died there instead of the guys, but they made it pretty clear that I'm done. I can't get home anymore. The public transport isn't running. I have to rely on human kindness. Yeah, at least I won't have to die on the damp ground. Okay, yeah, but I can't actually use that paper to give to anyone, I don't think. Anyone else coming? Nope, one more. Oh, it's this guy. What do you want? Nothing. But I got an easy way for you to make some money. With such a buzz from the sun, you can make money without hardly lifting a finger. All these chumps are scared of something when they just need to get cracking. He's Jess. You want to survive? You got to make some plans while you have the opportunity. F the sun, make some moves. You feel me? Let's go. What you think? You know what? Come in. I'm gonna test you. Oh, excuse me. I don't think I'm gonna test the fireman. Depends how much energy I have. Here's the news. Yep, this is the same as before. Dirt under the fingernails. Ad break for food deliveries. Maniac. Yeah. The other guy left. Hands. Yeah, you're good. Might test you again just to be on the safe side. Where's... Ah. I need to test you. Teeth. Let's leave you alone for now. I want to test you. How do you know all this about me? It's not me who knows. The stars simply speak through me. The moon is in Venus in your sixth house. It's written all over your face. See, silent as it may be. When you someone just like you once, he always listened but never spoke. You know what they say, if Jupiter is in your eighth house, it's better to stay quiet. It's a sign of closed doors. What? Hands. Be careful as I haven't pulled out the splinters I got from a dream catcher. Let's check your hands. Oh. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. One coin caused all that dirt. Shoot him. Yeah. Now I need to sleep. We'll test the fireman again at some point. Oh, hi. I'm not letting you in. I have a gun. No, I'm not alone. Jeez. Armed soldiers. FEMA. Around the teenagers. Is this when I started looking out the window? Yeah. So when I started looking out this window. Hello there, human. How lucky we are. We have witnessed the punishment of human lust with our own eyes. The earth is being cleansed, the sun is doing its work, and we are on the path to a pure new world. Behold this effing blessing. What? Listen, I'll give you a little rundown. The sun does not burn and broil us in vain. It is cleansing us of our sins. We have made a mess of all kinds of things, and now we have angered the sun. It is giving us our due. This is a blessing. All sin will end, and we shall live as we should. What will happen to you? What does this have to do with me? We shall all live well as soon as the sun assists us. The sun will help us escape all of this. Do you understand? That is why you're alive. You know what? Come in. Here's a generous reward from the Holy Sun himself. You deserve this, man. Take this Energeca. Yeah, I got beer. Okay, now... Okay, so it's a little different. Oh, you know what? Yeah. So we meet again. I remember things were a little different, strange. Open to the end. It was so long ago, perhaps it was a dream. Maybe you, I, and the fish only exist in the memory of a person who is long gone. Maybe no one really exists, it's only raining outside. Or it might become that way soon. What do you think? Are we already someone's dream, or will we just become one? That's an interesting line. What does it mean? Certain things will occur, and you'd be ready. Person with a cat. Okay. That didn't take long. Hmm. And where are you going? Doesn't matter where I end up. Does your friend need help? Not anymore. When he did need it, no one helped. Now he's dead. He might have lived if anyone had given a shit. Okay. Come in. We'll see. No one else is coming tonight. Okay. Sleep. Here's the news. Yeah, new measures. Blood red eyes. Yeah, FEMA. Nothing else on the telly. Oh, this guy's not here anymore. Okay, so he's gone. No one in here. You're still here. Yeah, let's go with your teeth. Ooh, okay. Yeah. Nope, I'm gonna shoot her. Eternal diarrhea? Is that what you said? Okay. Alright. That's just great. Now this guy's in here too. Yeah. Teeth. Perfect white teeth. Yep. Sorry about that. I want to check. I want to check your hands. Oh, your hands are clean. Okay, let's check your teeth. Oh, they're perfectly white. Let's check your eyes. Ah, yes, okay. I don't just talk behind your back, but shoot you too. What, have you been sitting in the shadows too long? What? Okay, got an achievement for that. Alright, well, time to rest. There's no one else in my house anymore. Oh, I'm alone. I am alone. I've shot everyone. Good evening. Why should I trust you? Anyway, visitors rarely move in groups, maybe even never. Do we need that too? No, but you can buy it if you deem it necessary. We're in the process of studying the sun's effect on the environment. Since we're often in the sun, it's important for us to be careful. Then, I'll take one person. Do I need a pack? Okay. I don't have anyone here, though. How are you going to take a person if I don't have anyone here? Soldiers are dead. Soldiers are all dead. That guy's holding a soldier's head. The neighbor's house is blacker than black. It was on fire. I'm a fireball. Doo -doo 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 -doo. Oh, it's this guy. This house has always been in my family. My memory never fails me. Well, sure, come in. It's the neighbor's daughter. Yeah, there she is. I set the house on fire while I was running away. They were just laughing. Come in. No one else has come tonight? Okay. Kind of blasting through this. FEMA, yep. Hairless armpits. Yep. Energeca, you're alive. Okay. This guy. Need to test you. Teeth. Yep. Leave you alone. Yeah, you're the only person in my house. Except for this. Yeah, no, you're good. I have an Energeca. Sure. We'll drink it. Wait, is there anything else in here? No? Nothing else. Okay. Armpits. Okay. The visitors want to wipe us out, and you're like, show me your armpits. You know what? I don't think you're a visitor. There's no one else in my house. Nope. Oh, yeah. Should have saved the Energeca. You know what? Let's just do the rest of the tests on you. Eyes. Okay. Yeah. I'll just leave him alone. Have a beer. Go to bed. I think I'm nearing the end of it already. Just a shell. Yep. Just the steak. The guy, and Fuma's gonna be cleaning up the bodies now. Yep. Okay. Hello, oh, it's this guy. You're not one of those beasts, are you? They do whatever they want, put a gun against your head and pull the trigger, another one bites the dust. The other type's just beasts. You can walk all over them, they'll thank you for not killing them. Both of them piss me the heck off. I want to believe I'm different. You know, it scares me shitless to think about being turned into a maniac or a victim. Both sides are bullshit, though victims are worse. They just sit around waiting to get the shit beat out of them, get their teeth knocked in, or whatever else. You'd understand my anger if you'd seen what I have. Yeah, come in. Yeah. Ah. Were you walking for long? I couldn't say how long. What does long mean anyway? Just look at yourself. You're at home, but you're still walking around. How have you been walking long? You must have been. But I've walked through more decades than you've had hot dinners. That's the way things are, honey. So why did you stop? It's like you haven't heard a word I've said, hon. I'm tired of walking. I could at least catch my breath here and have a conversation. Okay. What have you got there? A dangerous man with wounds? One moment there's some clatter, the next someone's whispering to the shadows. That kind of place frightens me. I don't wander alone for the fun of it, you know. I can't tolerate it when there's too much shouting, and too many faces. If you like them better, you're better off with them. I'll stay on the porch and wait for the wind of change to calm down. Don't get mad, but I don't go out in this type of storm. I can't take it, I'll crumble. Okay. I mean, if that's the case, I'll try, but if it smells like storms or mirror lies again, I'm leaving. I'm too old to put up with this. No one else is coming. Am I gonna be able to question any of them at all? That is the question. Okay. So when the old lady comes, that's when it seems to end. All right then. Well, there we have it. And that was No, I'm Not a Human. And I'm gonna leave the stream there. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and we will see you in the next one. Goodbye.